There we go. I thought I was recording. I wasn't even recording. What's up, YouTube? It's Wild and Free, and I am traveling south of Atlanta, Georgia right now in traffic. The only negative thing about owning a manual vehicle is traffic. I don't like shifting and going through the gears, but you know what? It's what you make of it. Like, I don't have a truck. The truck behind me is like 8 cars back. I got a vehicle in front of me, 8 cars ahead. So you don't have nobody like truly in front and truly behind you, so you can just cruise, and that's the best way to get through traffic. But when you're bumper to bumper, oh, it's a pain in the butt. So I mean, for men and women, boys and girls that are watching my videos, and you're wondering how does it feel to own a manual, it's a great feeling. It's very fun because you control everything right here. But traffic sucks, man. I'm telling you, traffic sucks. So I'm using WAZE. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Waze or Waz? But I'm using Waze as well as my GPS to get back to Orlando, Florida. When I get back to Orlando, Florida, I would have put 1,700 miles on my car, and a total of a little bit over 1,700 miles in a total of 3 days. My grandmother's funeral was yesterday, so I traveled from Orlando up to Clarksdale, Mississippi, and now I'm going back to Orlando, Florida the day after the funeral. I'm not gonna lie, my body's tired, but mentally I'm good. It was a long week because of the passing of my grandmother, and as well as some other stuff that I have going on, and it made it a really long week. But yesterday was a very great day to be in attendance and to make my peace with the situation and enjoy the homegoing celebration. If you didn't hear me, I said homegoing celebration of my grandmother, and it was real good to be around my family. I hadn't seen some of my cousins in over 20 years. I haven't seen some of my aunties in over 20 plus years, uncles. It's been a long time, and it was good to be able to go back and see all of them, see all of my mother's side of the family, and hang out with the cousins that I grew up with. And majority of them are on Facebook, so we're able to see one another's lives through the eyes of social media, and so that was good. So, but yeah, I just put a lot of miles, or I'm putting a lot of miles on my car, and it's raining right now. Like, I'm not even going to pick the phone up and rotate it and let you see what I'm looking at, because now I'm in stop and go traffic, so I don't want to get involved in that. But I'm driving, and this is why my car is the cleanest daily SS1LE out there on the road right now. You see, I'm smiling by saying that because I stand behind exactly what I say. When I got there on Friday, I had a little bit of road bugs, or whatever you want to call it, on the front. You know what I did? Went straight to the car wash and washed them off, and wiped the car down, and she was clean. I had a couple of the guys that stayed in town, some guys with Camaros and 392 Hemi Charger, real clean too, sounds great. It's got an aftermarket exhaust on it. The Camaro that stopped was a 2011 SS. Straight piped this Camaro. It sounded great too. Then there was a little homie that showed up. He had a Mustang V6, but he's already been doing some stuff to his car. So I appreciate them stopping by. I was at their spot because that's what they said. That's where they usually post up at on a Friday. And I was able to hang out with them and talk cars and stuff like that. And that made the trip like really nice. I mean, it'd be the littlest things, you know. Like my mind, it wasn't heavy, but my mind was still on the thought of my grandmother and why I was there. And sitting there talking to those guys for a couple of hours, like totally changed my mindset. And you know, I had a feeling of relief in a way. And that's one of the reasons why I posted these videos on this channel, because I'm real big into the automotive thing, automotive industry. I've always been an automotive connoisseur. I used to have posters on my wall as a teenager. I was real big into trucks. Like, I think I said it before I had this car, I had a 2011 Ford F-150 crew cab, super crew cab, Lariat, 6'6" bed, so it was big. It looked like an F-250, but it was an F-150. And it came, when I bought it, it had wheels and tires on it, and I wanted to lift it and put bigger wheels and tires on there, but I didn't do that. But I enjoyed that truck when I had it. It had the 5.4 liter motor. I took the stock exhaust off. I put MagnaFlows on with the 4-inch pipes coming out the back. I changed the front headlights. I didn't do nothing with the tail lights because I like how they looked on the truck. The truck was pearl white, so it was very clean. And so I've always been into cars, trucks, and motorcycles. Even airplanes. Way back in the day, I used to be in airplanes too. But not everybody can afford airplanes, right? But it was a pretty nice weekend, and like I said, I'm headed back to Orlando now. I have probably, it's 1:13. I got another 6 hours to go. I did not want this week to pass without posting a video. I'm sorry that my videos haven't been like consistent on a week-to-week basis, but they're going to get there. They're going to get there. I needed this time for me to go through my grieving process, and you know, I'm good now. I'm going back to Orlando with a good mindset, and I got some other stuff that I have to get ready for. And for you guys that pray, I just ask that you would keep me in your prayers. And for those that don't pray, it's all good. But I just want you guys and gals to know that there'll be more videos coming soon. I got a follower. I follow him. He follows me. I'll be shooting his car pretty soon. Our work schedules are pretty hectic, but he's got a nice car. It's like a competitor of mine. It always has been since the cars came about years ago. And I'll be doing a review on his car, a full review. It might end up being a 5-minute video, 10-minute video. It could be a part 1 or part 2, because I really want to get in depth with his car. He's got a nice car. So you guys stay tuned for that. Plus, I'll probably be shooting another video on my motorcycle. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. But my time is running out. Stay tuned. For those that are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see. If I can do it, I'll do it. Thanks for taking your time to watch this video. Peace.